What's up, guys? Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and I have another beautiful weapon to show you today. This comes from Bear Creek Arsenal. This is the BCA15 with the 1/8 twist on the upper. All right, really liking Bear Creek. They are an affordable entry-level weapon. Um, from what I have noticed, because they make so much of the stuff in-house, they can bring the prices down quite a bit. Now, their uppers, for a mil-spec quality upper, spot on. You can't beat them. You can always upgrade the BCG if you want to, or firing pin, but the furniture is made in-house, and it does great. You got your Picatinny across the top, you have your M-lock, I love the hex, really works for me. I grip like this. I don't do any of that other stuff that other people do. It just feels great in the hand. And I've noticed that it does feel a little thinner, the metal for the furniture, but it cuts down on some of that weight. So no complaints from me on that. Also, the area that I've seen that they do kind of cut out a little, which helps lower that cost, is the furniture, right? The furniture is like an unmarked plastic type of furniture, and it feels a little thin. It does have a little shake to it. You can pull the sucker off quite easily. It's just fit and finish on the plastic, and the hardware for the lower, not the greatest. But that's why you're getting a $400 AR. Pistol grip. People complained about the pistol grip. I don't. It feels good in my hand. Some people don't like that little deal right there. Does not bother me at all. Feels perfect. If it's an issue, grind it off. Make it a smooth one. Not a big deal. You're saving all kinds of money when you pick up a Bear Creek Arsenal AR, because everything's mil-spec. So you're getting quality, as in it holds up to the military standard of what the trigger and the bolt carrier and all that should be. But they are a little, they're saving some of that money on the furniture. You can always upgrade that later when you got the money to do it. So anyway, since we're showing this off, just want to make sure I show that it is clear, it is loaded, magazine empty, just everything functions like it should. It has all of the selector switches, all the buttons, charging handle, everything is just like a mil-spec. Now, this one has the 1/8 twist, and I've been very impressed with it. Main thing that I did see is there is a little bit of spacing between the upper and lower where I can see light pass through when I hold it up like this, but the fit up, it's tight. It's not moving at all, any direction. With that said, it's so tight, I tend to not be able to pop the pins out easily to do a field strip if I had to clean it in the field. One thing about these ARs, because of their gas and the way it's designed, that carbon builds up. If you don't keep them clean, they don't tend to, that's when you start getting your malfunctions. That's on any AR in my experience, all right? So you want to keep them clean. You got to keep that carbon all cleaned out in any area that could clog up that gas tube. But, that's one of the things that I noticed, is that I couldn't easily pop out, especially this rear pin. If I wanted to pop out the rear pin, fold it in half, drop out the BCG just to do a field stripping clean, just to move down range or whatever, that's my one complaint. But again, is that really that big of a deal? Not really. You can pop that sucker, and I have before. You use the end of a bullet, push through there, boom, pull it out on the other side. All in all, great weapon for the price. So I highly recommend these, especially if your budget is tight. Say you may not have $2,000 to be able to afford some of those higher end ARs. All right, not everybody does. All right, working class man, you may not have that. Might have kids you're trying to put through college, right? Especially in today's economy with everything going through the roof. you can get you an AR like this. So you have one for home defense. It's a great home defense weapon. And then you can make the upgrades to the furniture later if you want to. You know, otherwise, you know, you can use it just like this. Keep it beside the bed, you know, truck gun, whatever. This is a functioning firearm that, in my opinion, is going to do what you need it to do when you need it to do it. We're not going to Iraq or Afghanistan with this sucker. It's a home defense firearm or something you're just shooting at the range for fun. And it does that. So I do recommend these Bear Creek Arsenal. This is the, like I said, the BCA15. This is a 1-in-8 twist. I have been quite pleased with it. Now, I have not zeroed anything. I have not put tons of rounds down range. I did one magazine burn through. Everything functioned properly, and it's, again, a good firearm. So if you've been thinking about buying an AR and you're not too sure that you want to bite the bullet on those super high-end deals, you know, get you an entry level from Bear Creek Arsenal like this. See if you like it. You'll probably end up loving it, and then you can end up doing those upgrades or modifications with the furniture if you want to. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so you guys can check them out. Thanks for watching. God bless.